Guys, today we are back on Fish and we are busting some crazy myths and secrets. Our very first one is about codes. You see so many fake code videos for Fish all the time on YouTube. So now I am going to test some codes and let you know if these are real or not. These codes are coming from this short right here.
These are all working Fish codes as of January 2025.
All right, so right here we have 3 codes to try out. We are going to do that right now. All right, so our first code is New Year. And let's see if it takes that one. Okay, yes, that one worked. We actually got 2 holly berries from that and 2 peppermint worms. So far, we are 1 for 1. Let's try 1B visits. Okay, that one is invalid and I had an error redeeming the code. I'm sure at some point it was valid, but you are no longer able to claim this code. And for our last code, we're just gonna do code RFG, and that should give us 3 instant catchers and of course the money as well. So as you can see, I am on an alt account, but we are at 3,700 credits and we already have some good bait. These are really good codes if you're just starting out or even if you're a veteran of the game. This one is confirmed. All right, now for this next one, if you're like me, I am currently trying to level up and make a lot of money quick. And there are a lot of videos online that tell you where the best spots are for doing this kind of thing. Now, I have 3 videos that I am going to react to here, and we are going to see if these spots are as good as they say they are.
So there's a new spot to make money fast in Roblox Fish. It's the Grand Reef. To get there, you need to go
This is actually true. Yes, the Grand Reef is goated, and I just made a video on this recently. I will go back and test it again because who knows, maybe they actually patched it. For our second spot, we have this video. It says OP fishing spot, and as you can see, he's catching a ton of crazy stuff here. So it looks like he is at the Ancient Isle, and he is saying to use the meteorologist as a landmark. So he's starting at the meteorologist and he's taking the zip line down all the way over here. Okay, that's not a hard spot to get into. The spot counts as the Ancient Isles and the ocean, so you can catch colossal squids. Okay, that is actually a crazy spot if that is true, because honestly, one of the biggest problems I have with catching squids is sitting out in the middle of the ocean. I'd rather just sit on an island. And finally, we have this last short here, which claims to be the best spot in Fish. Even though the thumbnail says 10 million a day and the other one said 25 million, he is claiming that this one is the fastest way to make money and the best spot to fish.
First location will be in the snow-capped island. If you head to the side of the island, you guys can get into this area.
Okay, I've actually heard about this spot. I've never been there, so I am excited to test this out and see if he is telling the truth here.
Next island would be Forsaken Shore. There will be this pond right here where you guys can catch Captain Fish.
Okay, so the next spot is on Forsaken Shores. It is the pond near the top, and apparently you can catch goldfish, which give you crazy money and XP. And finally, he is saying that the best spot is the depths. I mean, this is kind of a given. It is one of the harder spots to get into in the game, so we'll definitely have to test it out. I honestly just opened it recently, so I haven't done too much fishing there yet. All right, so we are going to start here. I am going to head to the Grand Reef first. Of course, like I said, I made that video on it already, but I do want to try it again to see if it's patched or not. So here we are at the Grand Reef. It's actually not as laggy as it used to be, which is kind of exciting. All right, this is my go-to spot right here. Okay, we get a fish barrel first cast. Nothing special. Honestly, I remember the last time I was here, my very first cast, I got a mythical, but I'm not going to complain just yet. Anything can happen. Okay, we got a mythical, and there's absolutely no way I'm going to catch this. I literally suck when it comes to the resilience here. Oh, actually, I'm pretty happy with, honestly, how this is working out. It is still as good as I remember it. Okay, nice. We got it. And it's electric, too. That is going to be worth some money. I am excited to sell that one. Okay, we definitely got some sort of mutation. If I had to guess, it's definitely crystal from what it appears to be. Yes, it is, and it was my highest weight. Okay, that's pretty decent. I mean, look, guys, any mutation, we like mutations, right? So I'm pretty happy with this spot so far. Okay, we got another electric mutation. That's 2 mutated. Actually, this is the 3rd mutated fish we've caught within 8 casts. Just on the mutations alone, I'd say this spot is pretty solid. All right, we got a legendary fish, but it does have a mythical mutation on it. I would consider that a win. Look, it's not as good as it used to be when I made my other video, which I will link in the description if you want to see how this spot used to be. And honestly, I have more luck now than I did in the last video, but I would still consider this a win. Maybe not for like veterans of the game that are trying to make a ton of money, but definitely for new players, this is a crazy spot still to this day. Now, we're gonna go kind of out of order here because of the way the map is working. And also for one of them, I need to find a whirlpool, and I see that one one just opened up, so I am going to take advantage of that and go find this whirlpool. We are going to head to the depths. Okay, perfect. Actually, I rolled up right on it. Okay, the last thing I want to do here is fall. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're good. All right. Oh, one more jump. I forgot about that one and I almost missed it, but we are good. We are in the depths officially. Now, I'm sure there are specific rods and enchantments that make this a lot better, but since he didn't clarify and just said the depths is a good spot, I am just going to test the depths, period. Oh, and okay, actually, our first fish is a mythical. Okay, we got a mythical barrel eye fish. That was our first catch, and honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, this is like our 5th cast since the first one, since the mythical. I haven't gotten anything crazy yet. I'm kind of just getting like the most basic. I spoke way too soon, apparently. Oh, please let me catch this. Oh, no, no. So we got a mutated shark at 390 kg. That is pretty sick. That was only our 5th one. This spot is turning out to be as good as they are saying it is. Okay, we caught a mythical sea snake. Okay, another mythical. Okay, that was ridiculously hard to catch. That was a mutated shark and some magic thread. I'm not going to bore you with the rest of my catches. I'm sure it's going to be all mythical, but I can confirm that this is one of the best spots to fish in for sure. Okay, it feels very good to be back above land. Now we are headed to the Ancient Isle for the next spot. Okay, here is the Meteoricist, and if I remember correctly, he went up here and then straight down. All right, and then he just went right over here and started fishing off this coast. He was able to catch colossal squid. All right, our first 2 catches were both 0.5 kg and under. I'm using shark heads as bait, and I literally think the bait is probably heavier than the fish we caught, but we are going to keep trying because I trust in this video. All right, again, we are catching literally nothing so far. I might switch the bait after this to see if that helps us. Okay, I changed up the bait and we did get a mythical as soon as I changed the bait. Maybe the issue was with the shark heads. Let's see if the fish head does any better after we catch this fish. Okay, I don't know what we just caught. I have never seen that before. I'm going to keep trying because, of course, that could just be a big fluke. But if I catch any more good stuff over here, I could definitely say this is probably going to be another winner. Okay, that guy was giant, 1700 kg, but definitely not worth too much. All right, guys, here's the deal. I definitely don't want to say that this is a bad spot by any means, because of course I did catch a mythical and a couple really big catches, but I haven't gotten anything too crazy. So for right now, I'm going to say that this one is a maybe. All right, we have 2 spots left. So the first one I'm headed to is Snow Cap Island. After that, we are going to go to the pond at Forsaken Shores. This boat is so difficult to control at high speeds. It's crazy. Anyways, we are going into here. I can't even believe I'm fitting this boat in here. Okay, it's through here. So as you can see, there is an abundance of glacier fish over here. I'm just going to sit here and see if we can catch anything crazy. Okay, we got our first something here. I don't know what it's going to be. I've never fished here before. Okay, it's moonwood. Okay, I mean, we'll be able to use that for crafting, but like, again, this is nothing crazy yet. I think we just maybe got some more wood. Let's see. Okay, we did. We got more moonwood. I don't know what rod that's used to craft. I think I remember it being something good. Okay, it is used to craft the celestial rod, so I would consider those 2 things pretty good because they were back to back. But of course, I have to remember that the original video did say that this spot was good for making money, and technically so far we have not caught anything that is good at making money or as good as some of the other spots we've been to. Okay, we got a moonfish at 346 kg. I don't know how much that's going to be worth. In over 10 casts, that is the best thing we have gotten so far. All right, I have now caught 15 different things and we really don't have a lot to show for it. So as of right now, I am going to say that this spot is technically busted. All right, we have arrived at our final island here. I need to get to the top here so we can find this pond. Okay, I apologize. I kept saying the top of the mountain, but that is not true. This is only like the 2nd level, but I have found the pond and we are going to see if we can catch some of these captain's goldfish. All right, I'm kind of nearing the end of my stay here. I haven't caught anything crazy yet. I'm about 10 fish in and I have had really nothing to show for it. Now, that doesn't mean this spot is completely busted. I don't believe that. I think that if you had server luck boosts and you had a special rod and maybe some better bait like truffle worms, this spot might be good for farming money. However, these spots are supposed to be good for like beginners and stuff, or just like maybe mid-game people farming money, and so far that has not been the case. I would not come here and try and farm money if you are early, even middle game. All right, this is going to be my last cast before I say that this spot is a maybe. It might work for some people, but definitely not for me, and definitely not for other people like me in my position. That was it for me. That spot is, again, a maybe. Now we are going to look at a couple things that I think are probably the coolest part of this video, and that is secret titles. Of course, there are tons of titles in this game, but there's some that you only discover by doing something so stupid. This first video, for example, 2 titles you get on the Ancient Isle dealing with the Meteor. So let's watch this. Okay, I had to turn off the audio here, but he is showing us how to do it. On the Roslet volcano, you buy 3 Meteor totems, which cost 225,000. That's a lot of money for 2 titles. But let's see, he pops the Meteor totem, okay? And then I think he's just gonna get killed by it. I am excited to see what this title is. Extinct. Okay, that is kind of sick. I like the orange coloring on that. That definitely is a funny title, but he does it 2 more times and he gets the natural selection titles. But that isn't the only secret title in the game. Of course, there are more. So we are going to watch another video now on how to get another secret title. Again, I had to mute this one because of the audio, but it looks like we're at Moosewood. Okay, yeah, we are at Moosewood. It looks like, okay, he's telling us to go to the Lantern Keeper. Okay, I've actually never talked to the Lantern Keeper, I don't think. Okay, you pay $1,000 and you get, okay, you get, what do you get? What title do you get? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to find that one out for ourselves. And last but not least here, we have our final secret title. Let's see how he gets this one. It looks like it's called The Drowned. Okay, do you just have to go through the whirlpool? I've done that before. Okay, go to Vertigo. Okay, so he doesn't have it yet, so it's something down here. Whoa, I've never even seen that spot. What was that? Okay, so that's how you get that title. That is crazy. I've never seen that before. All right, we are going to test these titles out. I am going to do the more basic ones first, and then we will do the Meteor ones last. All right, let's see if we can find this. Oh, wow, we are so lucky. It is right there. Okay, whoa, slow down, slow down. Okay, I'm just going to bounce over here, and we are going to head down into Vertigo. If I remember correctly, he went over here, and he went to the right, I think. Yeah, past the camp. Okay, let's see. And then I want to say like he went over here, but there was like a secret entrance or something, or maybe it's just this little bit of parkour here. Okay, let's make that jump. Oh, that was so close. Okay, and then maybe he went through here. Yeah, this is looking super familiar. Okay, yep, and there it is. I wonder if I can catch anything crazy over here, but honestly, I'm not even gonna really try. Let's see, can I land on this here? No, I can't. I just go straight in, and I got the title. That is confirmed. You do get a title if you jump down that whirlpool. All right, here is the Lantern Keeper. Let's have a little bit of a chat. Okay, he looks so sad. What is going on? Okay, yeah, I'll take the lantern, absolutely, for 1,000. Okay, and I got the title, The Pupil. Let's go, that is fire. Okay, and we got a ghost lantern. That is pretty sick. Actually, it's really bright. Okay, so that one is also confirmed. Now we are on to the Meteor titles. Actually, part of me is not sure if this is going to be true or not, because technically anyone can really like Photoshop these titles and make it look a certain way. He could just be trolling me and convincing me to die from these meteors. All right, we are at Roslet, and now it is time to climb the volcano. Thankfully, I have a giant boat, so I'm already halfway up. Okay, there is the volcano. I don't want to die. I don't know if I fall in there, I'll die, but let's see. Okay, I'm gonna drop down here. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm on fire. Wait a minute. Oh, here they are. Okay, we need to buy 3 of them. 225,000. That is so much money. All right, let's get out of here. Okay, I guess I didn't need to climb all the way up. That was kind of stupid. Actually, this is really close to the ground. Okay, our final destination is the Ancient Isle. So we are going to head there now. This is going to take a bit of time because every time I die to the Meteor, I am going to get sent back to Moosewood. Unless, I don't think they have an inn on the Ancient Isle, but let's see. Maybe they do. I really hope this isn't a troll, because if it is, I just spent 225,000 credits for literally nothing. All right, we are at the Ancient Isle. I believe the Meteor hits over here. I am praying that is still the case, but let's try this out because these were expensive and I cannot buy any more just yet. So we're gonna pop one. Let's see if this works. Okay, I'm watching for the Meteor. Where is it? Oh my gosh, please tell me. Okay, here it is. It's coming right for me. Okay, we died in that one. Let's see if we got a title from it. It's supposed to be called Extinct. Okay, I forgot to mention the other thing is they're gonna take money when you die. So not only does it cost 225,000 credits to actually get the Meteor totems, but you also have to spend another 6,000 on fees when you die. Let's go to menu here and let's see. There it is, extinct. Okay, I'm gonna pop that one on because that one is so cool. But now we have to do it 2 more times to see if we can get the natural selection title. All right, here we go. It is time for the second one. I really hope I don't miss this. It's coming at me. Perfect. Okay, we got a second one done. I don't think I'm getting trolled because obviously the first one worked, but maybe the third one was just a troll to make me do it 2 more times. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, I literally cannot see anything. Nothing has loaded in yet because of the rain. And yep, here we go. Okay, okay. I can't even do anything. Okay, am I gonna glitch if I get too close to the boat? No, we're good. All right, our third and final totem. Here we go. All right, it's heading right towards us. And it sounds like we got another title. I heard the noise, and I'm pretty sure we are going to see another new title. Let's go to menu, and I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Natural selection. That is so fire. That is from getting hit by 3 meteorites. Anyways, I would say that this video is pretty successful. I think only 2 of the fishing spots were like kind of but the rest of the myths, quote unquote, turned out to be really good. I hope you learned a lot from this video and you can take what I learned today in account the next time you're playing Fish, and hopefully you can rank up fast, get a lot of money, and get some cool titles. Anyways, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.